Hi, greetings everybody. This is Nellie from Illinois. I love thrifting and I'm going to start a series on YouTube here on my channel. Thanks for tuning in on thrifting collectibles. I have had a lot of collectibles, not that I intended to, but once you find something once, you probably find it again 2 or 3 more times at different times and you will have a collection. Today I will talk briefly about and show you the Avon Scented Vases. They came out in the 81 and 82, 2 different styles, a round one and a square one. 3 colors each that I have found so far. The first ones that came out in 81 were the rounded ones. Now these are all based on Asian inspired design. It's actually called Chinoise Way, Chinoiseri, which is your word of the day, people. This one, the round ones that I call the round ones, are floral design. They're embossed over, it's like a rubbery glaze. In between the layers, there is a milk painted type glass on the inside. Between the layers is where Avon put in the scents. Yeah, some of them still do smell. I just happened to find one back in the 90s. It was just sitting there. It had no label on it. So it was my red one, and I did not know what it was. But I thought, oh, it feels really good, so I bought one. Lo and behold, maybe not even like a year later, I found a few more, and then all of a sudden they started popping up in different shapes and colors, and now I have a collection. This red one, it's called Spring Bouquet Fragrance Vase. Oriental Red is the color. And this one is an 81. And they do, when you do find them, this is the closest red that is to the original. There are other ones that, of course, that come faded depending on where they were displayed. I buy them all at thrift stores. I don't pay any more than $1.99. Most of these were 99 cents. Goodwill, Salvation Army. You've got garage sales, flea markets. I never bought them back in the 80s. I was busy raising my 2 kids. But now I am all about thrifting. And then another one in the round one was this yellow that they have called Amber. There's also the up in there. And Amber, this is the Spring Bouquet series. So there was Amber, the red, and then this is the most uncommon one. I've only got one of these. It's the dark green, and they're calling it Jade, of course. Same design. They're really, really nice. And then they came up with the year later in the square top, what they call the square top. Now this one, I don't know how it's going to come across. To me, I thought it was a light lavender. It's actually called azure blue, very light pale blue. And of course, depending on where you get it and where it was stored, there might be different variations of the color. This one did not have a label on it. Then I also have one in the Celadon green, which is a very, very pretty pale color. And the square top ones have the birds with flowers. One is resting on the branch and the other one is flying. So that, and then the pink in the square. So far I've got a total of 16. Like I said, your collection can begin anytime, anywhere. I love finding unique items, stuff that is like, okay, what the heck is this? And all of a sudden I'll find it a few months later, and then I keep on going. The rest of the series will have some of the rest of my collections. I've got metal ashtrays, souvenir ashtrays, if anybody's been old enough to see those. Of course, the normal shot glasses and stuff. My goal there is to collect all 51 states without actually going out of Illinois. And then there is, for my next video, I will be showing the Meow City, the Cat's Meow series, which is a wooden blocks with painted pictures on them. And lo and behold, see if you can find there is a black kitty in each one. Now this is an original, this is a knockoff, but also look for the black kitty. Same thing out in the 80s. Actually, there's some are still made currently. There is a website you can find them on. I think they're adorable. I have found some, and I will share them with you next time. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Bye.